Hey, I'm Steve Krenz for Guitar Gathering. Thanks for being part of this series that we have been doing on arpeggios. We have covered major arpeggios, we've covered minor arpeggios, Triad, the 3-note versions. We're going to get to the 4-note jazz versions here coming up, but we have done the 3-note versions, and now it's time to work it out. So for this session, you're going to need your guitar with you and the PDF link, which is in the YouTube description down below. So if you need to, pause the video so that you can get your guitar and be ready to go through this with us. We're going to be going through the workout. I have it all listed out, the exercises that we're going to do on page 12, 13, and 14. So that's what we're going to do. So the first set of these, we're going to work on the major arpeggios. We have learned them on the 6th string with the root on the 1st finger, the 2nd finger, and the 4th. We've also learned them on the 5th string. 1st, 2nd, and 4th. All right, so that's what we're going to start off with. And we're just going to set my metronome here for 60 beats per minute. We're going to start off with a G major. We're going to do the extended arpeggios. So we're going to start it really slowly. We're going to play it one time through with the quarter notes and then one time through with the 8th notes. So let me just... Here's the first one. We're going to start off with a G major extended arpeggio. So what is that arpeggio? Let's just review that real quick. If I did my root down here, it's covered actually on page 3. We did it in C, but if I move it down here to G and put the diamonded note where G, it would be like this. That's the shape that we're doing. Let's go ahead and get the metronome going. We're going to do it in quarter notes first. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. This is nice and slow, ascending and descending. Now 8th notes. All right, and that's what we're going to be doing. So now that we kind of have an idea of what's happening, we're going to do that one more time, and then we'll get into our workout. I've got remember you've got the rolling fingers here on the 3rd fret, or the 3rd finger, and then the 1st finger as well. All right, you ready? We're going to go up the neck, and we're not going to worry about sharps or flats. We're just going to do the notes that are in the C major scale. The G, the A, the B, the C, D, E, F, and eventually we'll kind of jump back down to G. Here we go. You ready? Let's do it. 1, 2. This is a G major arpeggio in quarter notes. 2, ready, go. 3rd finger, roll down, big stretch, roll, 8th notes, ready, go. There you go. Let's scoot up to A. We're going to do the same thing. A, 2, ready, go. So practicing arpeggios this way really solidifies the pattern, the finger pattern. 8th notes, ready, go. Let's go up to B. Here we go. 1, 2, B, go. Eighth notes and ready, go. There we go. Now we're going to go up to C, so just a half step up in C. Now, this isn't going to make any sense unless you have your guitar in your hands. So if you're just trying to watch this without your guitar, it's going to be boring as all get out. So go ahead and grab your guitar. Let's learn these. Here we go. C major with our 2nd finger root on the 6th string. Quarter notes. 2, ready, go. Same thing. Pinky, 1st finger, roll. 2nd, 3rd finger, roll. 8th notes, ready, go. Good. Now let's do that at 80 beats per minute. We'll stay right on that C. Stay on the C one, and we're going to do it again, a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, go. eighth notes, ready, go. Okay, now we're going to go up to D. Okay, this is the arpeggio that we are doing is actually the top one on page 3. But we're doing, where in the cycle we are is going to be on page 12. But the arpeggio, if you want to look at the arpeggio, just have that at the top of page 3 in front of you. Here we go. 1, 2, D, ready, go. Get them as cleanly as you can. And eighth notes, ready, go. Okay, we're going to go up to E now. Now, if you're on a regular dreadnought guitar, this may be about as high as you can get, unless it has the cutaway. Here we go. E, 2, ready, quarter notes. Third finger. And ready, eighth notes. There you go. Now let's go to F. 1, 2, F. Oh, it says go up to 90. Let's put it up to 90. 1, 2, 90, go. And eighth notes, ready, go. There you go. All right, that was the first batch of these. You kind of see what we're doing now. Now, if it's going too fast, don't worry about it. Just slow that video down. You can go to the little gear icon on YouTube after this is all published up, and you can slow it down there and then work with it. Work with it once, work with it again. Don't get frustrated if you can't do it the first time. There's tons of stuff in life that you can't do the first time. It's working with it, working with it. You find after you do it 2 or 3 times, you'll get it. All right, so let's take a look at the next batch. So now we're going to switch to the root on the 4th finger. So this would be where the shape that's on page 3, and it's the 3rd line down. You do that with me. Let's just do that shape here first. Put your pinky on the 6th string at the 8th fret, pinky, 3rd finger, then bar, 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 2nd string, we have pinky, bar, then back in reverse, release that pinky, go back to the 1st finger. That's the shape, and now we're going to be moving that shape all around. So we're going to start on A. We're going to move it back down to 70 beats per minute. Here we go. And here we go. Let's make it through this. So we're going to start here with our pinky at the 5th fret, so we would be in the 2nd position. Here we go. 1, 2, A major, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Experiment with different fingerings so that you can kind of work out your picking of what's going on. Not fingerings down here, but how you're picking it. Try sweep picking and going back, or individual picking. Here we go. Let's do it in B. 1, 2, 7th fret, B. There you go. 8th notes, go. There you go. Now C. 1, 2. Let's scoot it up a little bit in the tempo. 80. 1, 2, C, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Try that sweep picking coming all the way down there. Let's go to D. 1, 2, D, go. Sweep picking down, 8th notes, ready, go. Good. E major, let's crank it up to 90 beats per minute. E major, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 8th notes, ready, go. Good. F major. We're 90 beats per minute. Here you go. F at the 13th fret. 2, ready, go. 8th notes, ready, go. Good. G major. All the way up here at the top. Oh my goodness, you may start running out of neck if you're on a dreadnought. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, actually, let's scoot up a little bit. 100. G, 2, ready, go. 8th notes, ready, go. There you go. Take a look at the next one. Now we're going to go back to the first finger shape, which this is the bottom of page, the top of page 4. Okay, we've got this shape where I have my root on with my first finger, and remember this one, I scoot up with my third, I roll down, and then scoot up with my third again. It's a very wide arpeggio. So you do that with me. We'll just do it slow here. This is the top of page 4, that arpeggio there in C. Ready, go. Root, then skip up to the third, jump up to the third, pinky back down, jump down to the first, roll, jump down to the first. All right, we're going to start at this one. We're going to start down here in F. Start here at 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, go. F, jump, jump, that jump back down. 8th notes, ready, go. There you go. Let's jump up to G, 3rd fret. 1, 2, let's scoot it up tempo-wise. I'm slowly getting you faster. 1, 2, ready, go. G. Jump. 8th notes, ready, go. Good. Jump up to A. Now we're at the 5th fret. 1, 2, A, go. Jump. If you're not familiar with the form enough, you can always just pause, 8th notes, go. You can always pause the video after it's already up on YouTube. Pause it and then learn the form and then come back to it. Here we go. Let's do B. Let's crank it up here a little bit. 90 beats per minute. B. Here we go. 7th fret. 1, 2, ready, go. See how that jump has to be really quickly? Jump back down. Jump back. 8th notes, ready, go. Good. C major. Up a half step. 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. There you go. D. Scoot it up a little bit. D major. Here we go. Up, way up on the neck. 1, 2, D, go. Jump. 8th notes, ready, go. Good. Now for E, let's go back down. Go down the octave. Okay? So now we're going to be down here. So the first one is going to be off. It's going to be open E. So just got to have to remember that. So we're going to start on the open E and then hit the G sharp on the 4th fret. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Jump. Eighth notes and ready, go. Hey, we're starting to get a little bit faster. Starting a little bit faster. Hey, congratulations. You've done all of the major arpeggios on the 6th string. We've done them with our 1st finger, our 2nd finger, and our 4th finger. Now this just isn't busy work. This is just any time that you're gonna need an arpeggio in the middle of a solo or something like that, you've got these little patterns that you can run down now, that you know where they're at. So I know when we're just doing this, it's kind of boring and busy work. Once you get them underneath your fingers, we'll never have to do this again. And you'll just have to occasionally maybe just brush up on it, but you'll have them, and that's what we're going for. There you've done it on the 6th string, let's do it on the 5th string, okay? So we're gonna start out with the 5th string one that starts on the 2nd finger. So take a look at page 4, the bottom of page 4, this is the arpeggio that we're gonna be doing. So it's 2nd finger, 1st finger, and then we jump up to 3rd and do a bar, 3rd, 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 and then we come back down, bar. Now, there is some notes underneath there, but we'll just kind of end on the root there. Okay, so let's start on the, get back here to 70 beats per minute. And let's do C major. 2, ready, go. Bar, bar, bar. 8th notes, ready, go. There you go. Let's go up to D. Here we go. 2nd finger's on the D on the 5th string there at the 5th fret. 1, 2, same thing. D, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. E. Now you're up here at the 7th fret. And let's do E. 1, 2, E, go. Ready, go. Here we go. Let's go F. Up a half step. 1, 2, quarter notes, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Go up to G. G at the 10th fret there. 1, 2, ready, go. And 8th notes, ready, go. There you go. A. At the 12th fret, 1, 2, ready, go. Come on, learn these finger patterns. 8th notes, ready, go. There we go. What's left? Let's go to B. I could probably, it's getting a little too high. I could probably do that down here. So if I did a B, let's scoot that up to 100 beats per minute. B. We'll do it down here on the 2nd fret. 1, 2, ready, go. 3rd, 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 1st, 3rd, 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 1st. 8th notes, ready, go. There you go. All right, good job. Let's move it back down to 70, and let's go. We're gonna with the root on the 4th finger. So we're gonna start off this one. Let me see. That one would be on your forms there. That would be, let's see, I think I did them out of order there, right there. So yeah, this would be the form on page 6. Page 6. Okay, so on top of page 6, it does it in F. It gives you a couple extra notes there. We're going to start on the 5th string note here with our pinky. So it's going to be fifth, fourth finger, third finger, first finger, second. You do that with me. Here we go. Now, there are a couple other extra notes down there, but we're just going to do it to the octave there. So we're at the fifth string, and we're doing it with our pinky. All right, we're going to start down here at D. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. This is the shape on page 6. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. Scoot up to E. Here we go. E. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready. Go. Eighth notes. Ready. Go. Very good. Let's go to F. 1, 2. F. Go. Quarter notes. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good, let's go to G. 1, 2, G. 1, 2, quarter notes, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good, A. 1, 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. B is up here at the 14th fret. At the 14th fret. Here we go. B. 1, 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. Last one way up here in the stratosphere on the C. 1, 2, C, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. There you go. Hey, hey, hey. You're doing great. Flip the page now on page 13. We're going to go through those exercises. So we're going to go to the exercises that are on with our first finger. So unfortunately I kind of did these out of order. So the first finger one is going to be on page 5, the middle of the page. That's the one. That's the arpeggio we're doing, middle of page 5. So let's first do it without the metronome. So we have our first finger on the C. I jump up to the third, just like we did on the first finger one on the 6th string. And then I do that bar shape there, and then 2 with the pinky. So you'll see that, 5 of the 6 strings are the same as the one that we did here. It's just I'm not doing the 6th string, I'm doing the 5th string. And I'm jumping down there, okay? Just a little clue on how this works. All right, so let's go. We're going to start this off in C. 2, 1, 2, quarter notes, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. Do it in D. 1, 2, D, go. Come on, learn. Don't just watch videos about guitar playing. Learn how to play it. Eighth notes, go. Good. E. Okay, let's crank it up. E. 1, 2, E, go. See, it's much more difficult to actually do what we're trying to learn. Eighth notes, go. Good. F, 1, 2, ready, go. Because this kind of stuff takes patience. It's methodical. Eighth notes, ready, go. Your fingers will never do what you have not trained them to do. Okay? So we've got to train our fingers and do. I'm not saying this is the only thing you should practice, but I'm saying sometimes you need to practice like this because it's methodical in how we approach this. We're in G now, and we're doing a G major. 1, 2, ready, go. We build up the speed slowly. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. A. Now here, I'm going to jump down to just do it open. And do it something like that. Okay, so let's do it in A. 1, 2, A, go. A, third. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. B major, last one. Let's crank it up just a little bit. B major. 1, 2, ready, go. A lot of folks, they just don't put in the work enough. Eighth notes, ready, go. Okay, so a lot of times folks just think, oh, if I don't get it in the first 5 minutes, I don't get it. And then they go and they watch something else on YouTube or go watch TV. You're never going to get better like that. It's only by doing dumb little stuff like this that you actually carve out that new ground. So I encourage you, this is the real work of guitar learning. It's not the slick, glossy pages of a guitar magazine. It's not the endless tip videos that you see. This is the ugly, real work of guitar learning. And that's what we're trying to do. So learn how to do this. This is where the real progress comes from. Congratulations, you made it through set number 1. Let's work through set number 2. Now let's look at these minor arpeggios. So the first one we're going to start off is our root on the first string. So take a look at page 7 on your in the handout, and we have on the 6th string with our first finger, we have this shape. This is a C minor. Okay, you do that with me. Let's go real slow. This is the second line of page 7. Ready, go. Notice whether you're rolling down. I'm rolling down on these first finger and then rolling down on that third as well. All right, so we're going to start this one at, well, let me pause you on this. Look at the next one down on page 7. So I give you two, actually. I give you this one that stays within a shape, stays within the position, and then I've got this other one at the bottom of page 7 that still starts with our first finger, but we're going to jump up with our second finger. I know the shapes are getting kind of mixed in there together. Just hang in there. Look at those two shapes. And we're going to do these both back to back when I'm doing it. So we're going to start here with the F minor. And let me get back down here to 70 beats per minute, and I'll show you how we're going to do this. We're going to start here on F minor. We're going to do the first one and then the second one. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, quarter notes. Third, roll. Eighth notes, ready, go. Now we're going to do that second arpeggio, the one at the bottom of page 7. Okay, so it's still with our first finger, and we're just going to do this one now. 1, 2, in F, ready, go. Jump. Jump. Big stretch. Jump down 1, eighth notes, and ready, and go, and. So do you see what we're doing? We're doing one and then the next one. Let's scoot up to G, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, scoot up to G minor. So now we're going to play a G minor arpeggio. First one first. 1, 2, G minor, go. And eighth notes ready, go. Now we're going to do this next arpeggio. 1, 2, ready, go. Second finger jump. Jump. Eighth notes ready, go. Good. Let's go up to A minor. Now we're going to do an A minor arpeggio. 1, 2, A minor, go. First one, third finger, roll, first, roll. And the next one ready, oh sorry, eighth notes. Now the next one, quarter notes, 2, ready, and. And eighth notes ready, go. Good, B minor. Here we go, B minor, scoot the tempo up. 1, 2, B minor, go. First shape. And eighth notes ready, go. Now let's do the next shape. 2, ready, go. Jump. Eighth notes ready, go. Good, now do it in C. 2, ready, go. First shape. Come on, learn these shapes. This is how you learn them. And eighth notes ready, go. Here we go, the second shape, 2, quarter notes, go. And eighth notes ready, go. Good, now D minor. Here we go, let's scoot up the tempo a little bit. D minor, 2, first shape, go. Eighth notes ready, go. One more time, let's do that one more time for me. Here we go, quarter notes, 2, ready, go. And eighth notes ready, go. Now we do the second one, jump, 2, ready, go. Jump. Eighth notes ready, go. Good, E minor. Oh, baby. 110. Up here, 2, first one, go. Eighth notes ready, go. Second shape, 2, quarter notes, go. Jump. Jump. Way up here in the stratosphere. Eighth notes ready, go. Now, I know for some of you that's just going to be too high. You're going to run out of neck there. I completely get that. So At that point, you get a free break there when you run out of neck. All right, hey, let's go to the next one. So this is going to be our root on the 4th finger. All right, so flip the page. So now we're on page 8. We're going to skip the, or no, I'm sorry. Let's go to the one down. So let's do the one with the root of the 2nd finger, just to kind of stay in order. So this is on page 8. This would be like the 2nd line. So if we did that one, if I did that 2nd line of page 8, you do this with me, the C minor arpeggio. Ready? Go. You can do pinky here if you want, 1st finger. Pinky or 3rd finger. You could do, I realize that's a big stretch between 2 and 1 right there. For me, it's almost kind of easier to do 3rd finger, but either one works. On these 2 notes here to do with either 3rd finger or 4th finger. Okay, here we go. Let's get going. G minor, we're going to start off with 1, 2, G minor, go. For these wide stretches, you almost have to do it 8th notes. I almost have to use the 4th finger for these wide stretches. Let's go up to A minor. 1, 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good, let's go to B minor. 1, 2, B minor, go. 2nd, 1st, pinky, pinky, 1st, 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 4th, 1st, 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 4th, 4th. 8th notes, ready, go. Okay, here we go. Now let's go to C minor. Let's crank up a little bit. C minor, 2, ready, 2nd finger, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. D minor, 2, ready, go. 1st finger. Ready, and 8th notes. Good. E minor, 1, 2, ready, quarter notes. And 8th notes, go, and. Good. F minor. Scoot it up a little bit. Minor, 2, F minor, go. And 8th notes, go. One more time, 8th notes for me. 2, ready, go. There you go. Okay, now we've done it with the 1st finger. We've done it with the 2nd finger. Now let's do it with the 4th finger. So this changes it up a little bit. So this is going to be the bottom of page 8. So let's take a look at that shape here first. This would be the bottom of page 8. Last one of these sets. Last one of these sets. So let's do it on the bottom of page 8. I'd show it in C minor. So let's do it there. So let's, if we did it together, it'd be. Lots of bars in this one. Okay, and we're going to start this on A minor. 2, ready, go. Roll, bar. Eighth notes, and ready, go. Sorry, one more time for me. Ready, and eighth notes, go. There you go, up to B, 2 quarter notes, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good, C minor. Let's crank it up a little bit in tempo. C minor with our pinky. 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good, D minor, 1, 2, D minor, go. Hang in there, hang in there. Almost to the end. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good, E minor, crank up the tempo a little bit. E minor, 1, 2, 12th fret, 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good, F minor, 2, ready, only 2 more. Eighth notes, ready, go. G minor, crank it up, 1, 2, G minor, go. Sorry, one more time for me. 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Now for me, once I get to these higher ones, it seemed to be easier doing it with my third finger than with my pinky over here. It's just a little bit easier to grab. So you may experiment with that. All right, so we've done the 6 string roots on the major, 5th string roots on the major. Now we're going to do, we've done 6 string roots on the minor. Now let's do 5th string roots on the minor. You ready? We're going to knock these out. So take a look at page 9. Page 9, and the first one we're going to look at is this second line of page 9. It's this F minor right here. So take a look at what's happening here. Then a big jump up to the octave. You do that with me. This F minor, ready? Slow, first finger, 4th finger, 3rd, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Big jump. Now there's an extra one down there if you want to do that, but we're just going to go to the 1st finger. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's lock these out. I'll try and not talk too much. Here we go. C minor, 2, ready, go. Big jump. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. D minor's next. 2, ready, go. Big jump. Back down. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. E minor's next. 1, 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. F minor, 2, ready, and. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. G minor is the next one. 1, 2, ready, go. notes, ready, go. Good. A minor, 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. Now B minor, I'll have to jump down here to the 2nd fret. So we'll jump down to the 2nd fret and let's do B minor. 2, ready, and. Big jump. Eighth notes, go. All right, very good, very good, very good. All right, take a look at page 10. Page 10. We do, look at the top of page 10. We have this 2nd finger, and I have this arpeggio. 2nd finger, 1st finger, then I jump up with my 3rd. You'll notice it's the same one as the that we just did. I'm just going to start it with my 2nd finger, so only 2 of notes are different for this one. Okay, good. Let's jump it back down and jump right into it. We're going to start off in D minor, if I remember right. No, C minor. 1, 2, ready, go. Big jump. Jump back. Eighth notes, go. Good. D minor, 2, ready, go. Eighth notes, go. Good. E minor's next. 2, ready, go. Are you starting to see how these all repeat the same finger patterns? So we don't need to learn every combination. Eighth notes, go. Because they all overlap. F minor, 2, ready, and. Eighth notes, ready, go. G minor, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. A minor, 2, ready, and. Eighth notes, ready, go. Good. B minor. Here we go. Let me speed it up a little bit. 1, 2, B minor, go. Eighth notes, ready, go. There you go. Okay. Now, I do have the ones on the 4th finger there too, so I'd encourage you to go through those, but we're kind of running out of time and I wanted to show you the next one. So look at set 3. Okay, this is the bottom of page 14. I wrote a special little exercise out for this. And here's what it is. Let me just play it for you first. You kind of combine it with hammer-ons and pull-offs. You can go up one way and down the other. Okay, so I'm just going up a G major scale, and I'm using just the 3-note versions of them, the major, and then I do 2, 1, 4 for the minor. But it's a larger stretch. You see what's happening there? So play this. Here, let's go up the scale in G major. I've got it all tabbed out in the finger numbers, but let's just apply it real quick. Here we go. So we do a G major triad first. Now I jump up to A and I do a minor. Jump up to B, do a minor. They're all the same finger pattern. It's just I have to stretch a little bit differently when I do the minor one. E minor. Now this one's different here because this is diminished. Third finger, first finger, fourth finger, first finger, second finger, first. So it's always second, first, fourth finger, and then the only one that's different is that diminished one there. Okay? Good. Do it again. Ready? Go. Second finger. So I'm just in the key of B, in the key of G, going up the triads in the key of G. E minor. Now this one's with our third finger. Now go back down, back to the diminished. Minor, major, major, minor, 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 major. Now, the beauty of this little pattern is that it's the same on the next string set. So let's say I did it in C. So just scoot it down to the next string set, and I'm on the 5th string, and I'm on the C, and I'm going to do the same finger pattern. And because of how the guitar is tuned, it's all the same. So we're going to do it in C now. Hey, if you want to, add a hammer on a pull-off. If you want to try that. Ready? Go. C. D minor. Got to really whack that pinky. Same thing. Back down. Other little games that you can play with yourself is ascend in one and descend in the other. Oh, sorry. Just play little games with yourself and twist them all around. I could do the same thing on the 4th string if I did it in F. I don't really care about the actual individual note pattern. I want you to see the shape. If I did it on the 1st string. And you work your way up. You add a little distortion with that, and you start getting a little bit faster. Next thing you know, you're playing all these fast licks, and folks are going, "Hey, what are you doing?" And it's this dumb little arpeggio exercise. Woo! I know I worked you hard tonight on learning all of these. Don't tune out. Don't be a wannabe on your guitar playing. Dig into this. If you can't keep up, that's okay. Slow it down. Do it again tomorrow and slow it down. See how far you can get. See how many minutes you can get into it. Hey, I got 5 minutes. I was able to keep up with him 5 minutes. Hey, the next day, see if you can make it to 7 or 10, and then work your way. By the end of this, you're going to have these arpeggios down, and they're not going to be just something on a piece of paper that you throw in your guitar case and forget, which is so much of the knowledge that we get. It just never actually gets into our fingers. And this is one of the things that will do that. Hey, thanks for keeping up with me on that. Keep up the great work in your guitar learning. I'm Steve Krenz for Guitar Gathering. We will see you guys next time.